All doing. Just trying to adjust this right here. Get things settled. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can't get some light in the background here. See how much more I like it. Like that. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. Wabba-ba-doo-bop. Get my stuff over here like this. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, JW. Howdy. Hello, Lacey. Jennifer and Lacey are members. Ginger Cat's a member. Hi. Kim Foster's a member. Hello. Alisa, hello. You would think that this is members only. Holy Toledo's Kelly May. Devon, hello. Amy Landis, good evening, Chris. And Uplifted Family, Michelle and Booty. Hello, Eddie. Look how many members we got on here. Holy Tolitos. Sarah. Hey, Chris and the Stamp. Tracy. Come on, who's next? My nose itches. All right, we got this. Thank you for your thumbs up, everybody. Life is never boring. It is a gift that contains many treasures. Isn't that the truth? Don't blame others for what you don't like about yourself. Oh, that's a good one too. Okay. Dinah, hello. Double tap the screen for the likes. Thank you. Hi, Booty. Apple, Saucy. Sherilyn Rose, you're funny. Funny. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the hearts. Teely, hello. Okay, Laura. Hi, Chris. Can you tell me if my son-in-law is going to lose his job from drinking and bad health from it? Yeah, I believe so. Kristen McLean. Hi, Chris. Hi, back to you. Time for changes with just Jennifer. When will I build my dream home? It's going to be a couple years because you're going to want everything into that thing, like a farm sink and the nice floors and nice counters and come on. So it'll be a little bit, but that's okay. You'll get what you want, so that's wonderful. Teely, I am having a good day, can't you tell? I'm happy. Well, I'm happy every day, though. Life is way too short to be unhappy, that's for sure. I FaceTimed my daughter before I got on here, and she didn't pick up, so I went on here, and now she's blowing up my phone. Should I file for child support against my ex? I would, but he's gonna fight you on it. But you gotta do it through the court system. Zach, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you supporting this channel. Zach, hi Chris. Should I get real estate license or cybersecurity certification? For what carrier? I should focus on to change my current job. Zach, I would do both of those because you can do both of those and they'll coincide of each other. So I would do the cybersecurity certification first, and then I would go for my real estate thing to pass that. Okay, you're smart. You'll get it done. But Zach, seriously, do both. JW, am I in my forever home until it is time for me for the nursing home? Yeah, I believe so. Kelly May is a member. Chris, I keep waking up at 12:23. Is Spirit trying to tell me something? No. Spirit is trying to come around you, send love, light, and energy, watch over and protect you and help you. Clarence Fritz, hello, how you doing? Got you, just saw you only 6 minutes the other night. Love all uplifted family. We love you too, Clarence. How you doing? How's the doggies? Take care of your iron. And watch all those little critter spiders. That spiders give me the heebie-jeebies. Sarah's a member. Hi, Chris. Had a staff meeting today. I'm really working hard. Does work look good? Yes, it does. You've got to work your you-know-what off, but you've always done that, so you're not a stranger to that, so we're fine. Lacey's a member. Thank you. He is going to fight hard. Okay. I'll put you in my prayers. Kristen McLean, my health, be good this year. Yes, I think you are correct. You think so, and I think so, and we got 31 people on and 23 thumbs up. Double tap the screen, Amy Landis says. You do that? I don't know if I can do that for myself. No, I can't give myself a like. Dinah, your niece is not going to get full custody of the child. I think maybe for a little while, and then they're not going to keep the children away from the father. He'll jump through the hoops that he has to do. Sherilyn Rose, my rug is so beautiful. You and Michelle did a wonderful job, Sherilyn Rose. I wish Michelle was here to hear you say that, because she was really hoping you'd like it. I said, she's going to like it because I made it. That rug was such a pain in the ass. Sherilyn Rose, you're going to have the only one, because I don't know if I'm doing that one again. I'll tell you that right now. Zach, hello. Thank you for your super chat. My wife asking me to ask you, how is next year will looks like financially? Okay, nice. My tongue would work in my mouth. It's going to be tight, but it's going to be a lot better because Trump will be in office, so we'll be in great shape. Oh my God, if somebody asked me if Trump's going to be president again, I just don't know what I'm going to do. So to answer the question before it's asked, yes. Okay, so yeah, it'll be tight, but it'll be a good year for you, Zach. Say hello to your lovely wife for me. Thanks, Kelly May. Okay. Rusty is going to get denied a couple times on the disability, then he'll eventually get it, but that's going to be probably pretty long from now. So, you've got to make, I can't pick for you. One's good in one and one's good in the other, so you just got to, I can't read your mind, you got to decide. Sarah Sumlin, yes, I'm not sure. I'm overthinking. I think your boss talks a lot of shit about everybody, so who cares? Hello, Hummingbird 70. Hello, hi, Chris. Hello, everyone. Will my husband open a small business anytime soon? I think it'll take him about 3 years, but eventually he'll do it, so that's okay. My nephew and his wife is going to have a baby. Is it a boy or a girl? I think it'll be a boy. Okay, thank you for your super chats. We appreciate you. Well, I think that contractor, I think he's filing bankruptcy. Ginger cat. Bah! Chris, I think you should put Trump in the president's and in the description. I know, right, Ginger cat? I mean, come on. I should wear a hat saying, Trump, yes, don't ask. Blessings from Pennsylvania. Thank you, Dottie. You should keep what you have. His grace is love 11. I think a motorhome right now, motorhomes are just diving. ATVs are diving. Boats are just diving, just getting to a low, 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 low. Give it a little bit longer. Give it like summertime of next year, and you could buy stuff for practically nothing. And I'm right there with you. I'm going to get myself one of those, I don't know. I'm going to get a conversion van. And I'm going to go state to state. And I'm going to do meet and greet with you guys. I'll tell you what KOA I am. And we'll have like a potluck. Bring the marshmallows. And I'll have the chili. And bring the hot dogs. No, I'll do the hot dogs because I don't trust any of the kind that Nathan's in. If you guys bring like ballpark franks, I'm not eating them. Because when they say 100% beef, it's 100% beef. Okay, so I'm excited to do that. It's just, I got to figure out how to afford to do that. So they have like longer loans and stuff like that. So that might be the way to do it, depending on the interest rate. I don't want to pay up a gazillion dollars for something I have to pay on forever because I am 58. Not that that's old. I'm not saying that that's old, but you know, with gas prices and everything, it's just, it's rough right now, as we all know. Okay, I already answered that. CW, Chris, when it's time for me to retire, should I get a lump sum or monthly pension plan payments? I would get a lump sum, and I would see, I'd see a financial advisor and go that route, because if you don't, you may not get all the money you know, need to get. Thank you, Diane Morris. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you. Yahoo! Thank you for supporting the channel. Carol's a member. Happy Friday from Oregon. TGIF. I'm happy about it, but I work Saturdays and Sundays. People say, why do you work Saturdays and Sundays? It's simple. I want to. Ask yourself this. Is anybody here miserable? No. Is anybody here happy? Everyone's saying, me, 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 me. You all are. Why? Because we're the Stay Uplifted family. If I need energy, I'm pulling it from you. If you need energy, I'm giving it to you. Okay? We are circling the energy circuit right now amongst us all, and we are the Stay Uplifted family, and we are stubborn as a day long, and we protect one another. The best way to say it is we have, even in my life, I have the family here with you guys that I've missed out of my own, because my mom has passed on. In fact, my grandparents, my mom, all my dads, okay? Everyone's on the other side. I got my kids. I got Booty, which is a lot. I got my mom's best friend, Linda. I got my staff, and I have you guys. I got a lot. I got a lot to be grateful for, but it's so nice because I'm in this big house with my cat. The interaction I get is with you guys. Because in my neighborhood, everyone's wearing the damn masks. Our next child, it is going to be a girl or a boy. Okay. Zach, this is how we're going to do this. I'm not going to answer it right now. I want you to tell me what you think. And I'm going to read that, Zach, and then I'm going to tell you if you're right or wrong. Okay, so send me another message. Say, boy, pick one, okay? And I'll say, yes, you're right, or no, you're wrong. So do that right now, please. Sounds good, Chris. Thank you. Hummingbird 70, welcome. PK is a member. Hi, a close friend needs a liver transplant. Could I be a donor? Well, PK, if you don't have a liver, you die. Okay, so how are you going to do that? Come on. This is not a kidney. You don't have two of them. You got one of them. You can't do that. I mean, if you were in a terrible automobile accident and you were unalived and you have on your license that you're a donor, then they could take your liver out if it matched. But you can't give your liver up and stay alive. That's not going to happen. Girl, because I've seen a girl in my dreams. Zach, I think you're 100% accurate and right. So yeah. You know how I knew you were right? I'll tell you why. Because when you text me before, Chris, what am I going to have, a girl or a boy? What was first? What was the first one you put? See? KOA. Or they got that Sam's writing something or something. Oh. Chris, what zodiac sign is the most psychic? Shit. Everything will tell you something different on that. I mean, well, look at it like this. My mother was a Libra. Okay. I'm a Pisces. I don't know any of the psychics. That's all I know. I don't hang out with psychics. I don't have any friends that are psychics. I don't know any psychics. Okay. Tracy, I don't think there's anything that's going to work. That's going to be able to, it's just going to be way too much money, Tracy. Guys got to let go. Ginger Cat, your most recent past life, that would be the wow. David Escamilla is a member. Hey, David. Hi, Chris. Just buy the van and we can convert it however you like. Just pay for materials. Wow, David, that's I'll do that with you, David. I could be your gopher. I could be, I could hand you all the stuff, but I'm not the fine craftsman like you are. But I'll do that on one condition, David, that you go with me on some of these trips. And why? I want to drive the whole frickin' time. Listen, we're two single guys. We should do this, David. Deal, Chris. Yes, David. And you'll love my cat. We'll go see the Grand Canyon. We'll go, David, we'll go everywhere. We'll go everywhere. Aren't you getting excited now? I'm getting excited now. And we'll build the kind like in the back of it, like in the back of it to where, how do I say this to you? It's got like, it's got the table, and the table pushes down and makes it into a big bed. And then you got the other table that the other bed will come down, so we'll bunk. You can have the top or the bottom. I don't care. You can have whichever one you want. And we can split the cooking. I'll cook one day. I don't know if I'm gonna make you chili cheese dogs, David, if I'm in the same van with you, if you know what I mean. We have to have all the windows rolled down. I get so excited when I think about that, I know, David. Think about this. This would be good. We're two single males. We could go on road trips. I would love to see the Grand Canyon, but you're not talking, I'm not doing no donkey ride down the Grand Canyon. Not doing it, okay? And I'm only gonna get on a donkey is if I could put my feet on the ground and a donkey walk out from underneath me and I gotta hold my legs up, okay? Because, yeah, I ain't gonna be slipping down no Grand Canyon, okay? I'm not, I'll look at it. I'll take pictures with you. I ain't going down it. I know, David, that gets me excited. We gotta do some research on this. Come to Ohio. We'll go from state to state. We'll start off from California, and then we'll go to like Nevada, and then I want to go see like some ghost towns, and I want to go see like some suburbs in Nevada, because I'm eventually going to leave California and move to Nevada, I believe. And then we'll go to Arizona, and then we'll go to Santa Fe, and we'll get those little pin things, and we'll go to every state. We'll go to every state. And David can drive, and I'll do my readings, and then David can sleep, and I'll drive. And it's not like we're on a rush. If we get tired and fed up with it, we could go to a 5-star hotel and take a weekend break and go swimming in the pool and eat good and lay out and bullshit, maybe gamble a little bit, whatever. But I can work on the road. As long as my phone works, I can work. Which year you think I will be having a different job and be close? My loving wife and my beautiful son been over the road very hard. I love them so much. And Zach, they love you too tremendously. They love you too. I think it's going to take about a year. So you got to be patient, okay? You got to be patient. David, it does sound like fun. It really does. Get on YouTube and start checking some of that out. You know, I got to figure out if I want to get the all-wheel drive or the four-wheel drive. I'm leaning more towards the all-wheel drive, and the reason why I'm leaning more towards the all-wheel drive is because all-wheel drives are very good in snow, and we're not going to be doing like, you know, Moab or whatever, however you call it. We're not going to be doing some serious four-wheel driving. We're just going to be going through snow, or we're going to be going on a, you know, like a that was my neighbor, like a fire dirt trail or stuff, maybe some, you know, little ruts and things like that. Nothing, you can't do that you can't do that crazy stuff in a, you take my Hummer or my Jeep and do it. But so fire trails, you know, getting in and out of stuff. So I think an all-wheel drive would be, well, you get better traction, it's faster, but then you get worse gas mileage with all-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive only goes with four-wheel drive when you put it in four-wheel drive. So there's pros and cons of everything, but no donkey rides. I'm glad you're at an agreement with that, because if you're going to do the donkey ride, you're going to have to do the donkey ride down. You're going to have to do the donkey ride back up, and I'll see you when you get back to the RV. I ain't doing it. Road trip vlogs with Chris and David. See? Yeah. Hey, Chris and David. C and D, my last name. CD. Chris Dufresne. Chris and David. CD. How about that? PK, thank you for the super chat. Why I am seeing 333 the last few days, because you're on track with your life, finally going the right direction after being in a stagnant period of time. Look at it as a deja vu. Route 66 is a fun road trip. Yeah, David gets to drive that road. That's a long-ass road right there. I'm getting excited. I don't even have the vehicle yet. Come to Buffalo. That's the thing that I'm saying, Ginger Cat. We can go everywhere. It's just, you know, gas is up there, though. Gas is up there right now. You know, gas is up. Well, actually, it'll be a diesel, so diesel is up there. So Ohio, yeah, we come to Ohio. You see us out there barbecuing a little bit and going through the KO. Hi, we're here to see Chris and David. We're here to see Chris and David. We're here to see Chris and David. our campground is like, we're driving everybody crazy. Oh, everyone will be over there. We'll be singing. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. Because, I'll be making Nathan's dogs on the grill for us all. Hello, everyone in Booty. Hello, Deborah Montgomery. PK, I like driving. Road trip, 25. Heck yeah. David and Chris, come to San Diego. Well, we're going to San Diego because my son lives in San Diego. That's a no-brainer. We're going there, for goodness gracious sakes. And I'm going to Tennessee because my daughter's in Tennessee. Now, that means we might do a little trip, 2 or 3 states. We might want to come back, take a break for a little bit, and then go. We don't go all 50, whatever states in a row. But we could have it all planned out in advance, and we could get one of those tracker things so you guys can track us. It's your circulation, Eddie, and I think you got to get your heart checked, but you're okay. Look at David, he's very excited. I'm excited too, but, I don't know how long a build like that takes. I think I'd buy it. I think I'd buy it mostly done, and then you could help me finesse it, with all the aftermarket stuff that's got to go on it. Spiritual heart. Hello, Chris. What is my life purpose? To help as many people you can along the way. Yes, you're on your last live. I've always wanted to go to Buffalo. Yes, Ohio. David, sounds like a plan. I'm an empty nester too. I am too. It's perfect. We're the perfect combo. Madison Moody, glad you finally showed up, Madison. Thank you for being a member. Lots of snow here in Buffalo. Laugh out loud. You know what? I've done the Rubicon. I've done a lot of four-wheeling in my days, and I can drive in snow. I can drive in mud. I can drive in just about anything. So, and I've been on dirt bikes my whole life. So, with a winch and snow tires and chains, and I'm cool with wherever I gotta go. I'll get out of there. If you don't get stuck, you're not having fun. Unless you are towing, all-wheel drive is the way to go, I think. Even with towing, all-wheel drive is the way to go. I'm not going to tow anything, though. I'm just going to, the motorhome is, I had a semi-motorhome in 2013 that I built, and it was 38 feet long, plus the cab, plus the semi, so that's like 45 feet long. And I never really got to use it, lost my ass on it, built it for my mother, and she never got to see it. And it was so damn big. And now the rear wheels turned. This one didn't have the rear wheels to turn. And it just couldn't get into most parks and things like this. But these other ones that they have, they're 25, they're 30 feet long or something like that. They can get into all parks, so that's the way to go. Madison Moody, where's vacation? That's wherever Dave and I decide to go. We may throw the map up and say, pick it, pick it. Yeah, Genevieve, where you been? Sherilyn Rose, nugget sauce. Chris, hot saucy and booty apple salsa. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I've been on Michelle's case. She's been with her grandchildren, but I've been on her case about getting the shirt saying nugget sauce, getting stay uplifted family, getting chuck it in the F bucket, and listen, and don't ask me again for Trump. Come to Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, David, we'll figure it out. If I got money, I'll pay for it. I don't care. But I appreciate that. But I really mean this when I say this. I think we need to get away. I think it'd be good to get away. The only thing that has me a little bit concerned is I don't want to be doing a reading and then be traveling, and then all of a sudden I go into a bridge and I lost the call, because I think people will get pissed off at me if I got to call them back like 4 or 5 times during a half-hour time period. So I got to figure out what type of satellite or what type of what, or maybe that we fly by the seat of our pants. And let's say I have 10 people that day, that would take me, about 5 hours. And, I'll just sit at the campsite and do my job. And then when my job is done, we can do whatever from that point. We're going to figure out, we got some, a little bit of research to put into this. Madison, come to Maine this winter. Help me shovel. Madison, I don't want to shovel on my vacation. Come on, unless I'm stuck and I have to shovel. If you were stuck, I'd shovel you out, though. I would. I'd give David a shovel, too. Ginger Cat, I'd even eat a hot dog if you came here. Laugh out loud. Nathan's are good hot dogs. David, back me up on this. Nathan's are good hot dogs. I want to do an RV trip. I know, doesn't it sound like a lot of fun? Man. Well, guys, I think I'm allergic to my cat. Tell me it's not so. Come down to Florida. We'll go to Florida. Come to visit Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia. Oh, you got that right. I'm going to go all through Virginia, especially West Virginia. I'm going to go see Bigfoot out there. David, But if yeah, David doesn't know what he's in for. I'm gonna take him on some Bigfoot escapades. Oh, Madison, love you, Chris. We love you guys too. Chris, super chat, thank you. Hi, Chris. When and where will I find love? I've moved from Cali and I'm a very small town in Tennessee. Definitely need some advice. Well, Tennessee's great, but you got to get outside to meet someone or it can't happen. So it's about another year. So just get out and activate. You're a pretty young woman. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Truly, I'm not just saying it to make you feel better. I mean it. Spiritual heart. Thank you, Chris. Should I continue creating on YouTube to help people? Yes. Need a car after you get to your place to get shopping or anything else. Clarence Fritz, you're going to laugh your ass off at me. I'm going to get a couple of those battery operated bikes and I'm going to give David the big basket one. Maybe I'll carry the saddlebags and David will have the basket on the front. And then we can just battery our bike. Those the bicycles that have batteries that, you can pedal a little bit and it just goes for like 35 miles. You don't have to pedal. We'll get a couple of those. And if we're in a spot, we'll go there like that because we can hook those up right out the trailer hitch on the back where I don't have to tow it. You get the bigger motorhomes that they got the cars that go in the back. That's too much of a hassle. That's too big. David, I don't need that. We don't need that much space. We get along, so we'd be okay. One of the sprinter vans at 24 feet would be fine. Because like I said, if we get where we're getting unnervy with it, we just pull over anywhere at a hotel and go sleep, in a room or whatever. I mean, we don't have to do like die hard, go to state to state to state. We're on any time clock. We can go to Nevada, we go to Arizona, we come home for a month or two. We say, okay, let's go somewhere else now. We don't have to just live in the van for 2 years straight. We can do whatever we want to do whenever we want to do it. Amy Landis, not quite with all the bills, but pretty damn close. My son's in Texas right now. We'll do Alaska. Quick question, Chris. Deborah Montgomery. His recent upper respiratory stuff clear up with me and my doctor. MD and great guy. Yeah, you'll be fine. I can take up. You'll be fine, Deborah Montgomery. Yes. I'm in Pennsylvania Turnpike. We go through mountain tunnels 2 miles. Still phone works. Okay, cool, Clarence. Clarence, tell us, you want us to come up and visit you? Doreen Nathan hot dogs are delish, right? David, you got to have Nathan hot dogs. I'll be right behind you, Chris. Literally, you totally are. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Do you want me to? Nah. Let's see here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed my face, and then I'm going to come on here later, okay? God bless everybody. Stay uplifted, okay? David, seriously, think about this trip. I really want to do it. Okay. how I forgot.